Hello everyone and welcome to another YouTube video. I'm your host, Spidercides, and for today's video, we're going to be showcasing the Void 3.0 submissions for my Discord server. If you haven't joined today. Click that link below, submit your designs, and have a chance to be in the next video. Now, before we begin, I do want to apologize for how long this video took. Unfortunately, I was in a T-bone accident on Sunday night where someone was making a left turn and hit the full left side of my vehicle. I'm fine, I'm safe, no broken bones, nothing like that. Happy to be walking out of it alive. Now, when it came to the video, I wanted to post it on Monday, but obviously due to the circumstances, it took me a little bit longer, so here we are. Now, I know that's a legitimate reason, but in case anyone was wondering why it took so long, now you know why. Now, let's begin with the video. Let's showcase all of the great talent that's in the community right now. Let's take a look at these designs. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss a moment. Hit that like or dislike button so that way it helps with the algorithm. And leave a comment below of which design was your favorite. Thank you so much for supporting the content. It really means a lot to me. And let's begin. Now with our first submission, we got one from a Nani Orb with a Titan rocking Ursas. This is one of the most popular exotics in the game, so I don't blame him for popping this on, and it looks great. You know, it gives me medieval vibes or Viking vibes. I love all of the elements involved. It really flows well. And he also actually submitted some with emotes. If you take a look here, this is one holding a sword in his hand, and then another one with a shield. So I love all of the elements involved. It really fits well, and shout out to a Nani Orb. Great job. Next up, we got one from Dark Wolf rocking a Dark Hunter. No pun intended there, but we got the Hunter rocking some Void Swords on the front, and the visor actually glows with it. So I like the flow here. You know, Hunters love rocking some black clothing, which is awesome, but I kind of like that this provides some textures. You have that white snake across the leg. You have some white and grays all throughout, and then obviously the two glowing areas on the top and middle chest piece. So great job, Dark Wolf. Keep up the great work, and thanks again for submitting. All right, next up we got one from Dr. Questboy1 Morbius, and since you have such a long username and it's a bit of take some time saying it, I'm gonna just call you Dr. Morbius from now on. So, with your outfit here, you got a hunter. It's very casual vibes. You know, waking up on a winter morning, rocking out. You know, I like it. You know, everything works well. It kind of seems like the boots are glowing slightly with the blue color, so I kind of like it there. You know, blends well with the scarf around the neck. You know, I love all the color, all of the elements here. It's different, you know, it's not really something that people normally wear in the tower or out in the PvE world, but I think it works great. And yeah, I really like it. Great job. And we got another one from Dr. Morbius here with a Void Titan this time. And now with this armor, it actually really caught my eye because it's so unique. You're going for that White Titan, but you want some metallic gold plates all throughout the armor. So I like it. Like the Braytech armor, shades pretty decent from the looks of it. I love those legs and arms and how it blends well with the Devastation Complex chest piece. This is great. And then that's easily one of the best looking exotics in the game. Like the helmet is so good. And yeah, I really like this outfit, Dr. Morbius. You killed it. Great job, and thanks again for submitting. Now we got one from Jack75 with his Void Warlock. I like this outfit. It's very, it's very sleek. It's very, modern in a way, and I like it. You got some glowing pieces on the arms, and of course the helmet and a part of the boots there. I like it. It's very chic. I don't even know how to explain it, but I just love that robe. It's just so clean and it shades so well. And by looking at your shaders, actually, you got your Bond with no shader, which is very unique. I like that. And then you have the other ones with totally different shaders, and it all seems to work well. By looking at this outfit, you would think that they're all shaded the same way. But looking at your transmog page here, it's all different, and you actually did a really great job. This one caught my eye. It spoke to me. So great job, Jack75. Now here's another one from Jack75 with an evil hunter rocking some Orpheus rigs. And this, by the way, is one of the best exotics for a hunter when it comes to PvE damage. So rock it if you want to get some, get your DPS higher. So when it comes to this outfit here, you're going for some leather purple vibes, I see. And you got that skull ornament, which is easily one of my favorites. And you have 5 different armor pieces that are trying to flow well together. So I like it. It's very unique. It's very different. And it just stood out to me. So great job on the work here. And here's a Receptor's second submission with his Titan looking so metallic, so good in all areas. I love how all of the pieces flow well with each other. There's nothing that I would change in this outfit. It's perfect. Like, it's actually great in every area. It's only using one shader, but it works. You know, you're using 5 different armor pieces. You're putting everything together. Sometimes different shaders can't always benefit the outfit because there's different textures involved. And the Night's Chill really speaks to me here because, you know, you get some metallic, you get some purple vibes, you get some blue in there, you got some texture, some fur at the top with the chest piece. Everything's working great. So great job with this outfit. Now here's Receptor's final submission with a Void Warlock. Now this one here might look familiar to all of you because he actually won first place in a previous D2 Transmog fashion contest that I held. Now when it comes to this one here, I've already talked about it in the past, but let's be honest, this one looks great in every area. It's sleek, it's modern, it pops, it speaks to me. You know, it has some glowing elements, has some blue and metallic vibes. I love that helmet. Everything is flowing perfectly with the outfit, and the fact that it's all different pieces from different sets and working this well, it's amazing. So great job, Receptor. You got some talent in you, and thank you so much for submitting all of your designs. And finally, we got one from Techno Viking 22 with a Void Titan. And although it's Void, it's actually giving me some Stasis vibes. It looks like you're packing your bags and getting ready for battle in Europa. Like, it looks good. You got a bulky, muscular Titan ready for battle. Now, it's all using one shader. It looks like you want to stand out in the tower and in the PvE world. So it's very unique in that, right? And it's using 5 different pieces. Like, you would never really think that these pieces don't work well. You know, you would just look at the set and you're like, nah, it doesn't work. And this is why I say that Destiny 2 has the best armor pieces, because there's so much variety. You have different ways of combining different things together, especially with the shaders, depending on the textures involved. And this looks great. There's no question that you're talented, Techno. You submit so many great transmog designs, and I really am appreciative for every time you do. So thanks again for submitting, and keep up the great work. All right, and now we got my final submission here, and it's from myself. Here's my Void Hunter that I wear often in both PvP and in PvE. Now, I was trying to find something that blends well with the super, and let's face it, you're shooting out arrows, so it makes sense to wear Orpheus rigs because you got your arrows right there. And then finally, you got your cloak that has the bow, so bow and arrows. So it just makes sense that these pieces were meant for each other. And then with the cloak set, I actually chose the same helmet and arm piece because you get those glowing elements, and I love those glowing eyebrows. Now, this chest piece is very unique. It's available in the Eververse store. It's called the Vest of Orpheus. When you wear this chest piece with the exotic, this area where the snake is will actually glow. So it's kind of cool. It's only for silver, unfortunately, but I think it adds another element to the outfit, which is very nice. Now, I'm only using one shader. It's one of the best shaders in the game, Reef Regalia. Now, here's a closer look on all of the pieces. We got the helmet here. Here's the gauntlets. Here's the chest piece. Here's Orpheus rigs with the, I'm not even going to try to say that, the Calliope's Lullaby. Hopefully I said that right. And that's the ornament there. And then, of course, the cloak. And there you have it, the end of the YouTube video. Thank you so much for sticking around. It really helps with the algorithm. Hit that like, leave a comment, make sure you subscribe so you never miss a moment. And be sure to follow me on Twitter and my other social media content because I post things on TikTok and Instagram. And of course, check out my website at d2transmog.com. Thanks again for watching. And as always, I'll see you next time.